Russ Feingold has taken down an ad because the NFL objected to his use of NFL footage. So he has cowed, he has given in to them, but we are going to show it to you anyway. Here it is. Last chance to see it.
In pro football, they call this excessive celebration.
That is a disgusting act.
And they punish it with fines and 15-yard penalties.
And the crowd doesn't like it.
It's exactly the kind of behavior the corporate special interests and Ron Johnson are engaging in.
And that's the kind of behavior the NFL doesn't like, unauthorized use of its video. We are joined now by Shane D. April. Thank you from the Hill. Thank you for joining us here on Top Line.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And you guys have been doing a lot of interesting polling, kind of state by state, and the races that are going to determine whether or not the Republicans get the House. What are you finding in the initial wave here?
Well, we started with 12 freshman Democratic incumbents, and across these 12 districts, we showed Republican challengers with some real advantages and some Democratic incumbents that are in big trouble. In none of the 12 districts are the Democratic incumbent leading. There is not one Democratic incumbent who's leading in these districts. One of them is tied. A lot of these districts are within the margin of error. I think there's about half of them are still within the margin. But health care is a huge negative in a lot of these districts.
Talk about that for a second. Unfortunately, we're really low on time, but you noted that the health care issue for people who voted against health care may be actually helping them.
Right. Yeah, a couple of examples. Frank Cradaville in Maryland and Congressman Teague in New Mexico. Both of those folks are doing fairly well among independents. And you look at the numbers.
They both voted no on health care.
They both voted no on health care. And in Congressman Teague's district, there's 49% of Democratic likely voters who said in our poll that they want to repeal health care reform.
49% of Democratic
Democrats
wow.
in that district. Across the board, there's almost a fourth of Democrats who favor repeal of health care. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the number among Republicans was more than 80%. Among independents, it was well over 60. So health care is dragging folks down across the board. Congresswoman Debbie Halverson in Illinois, she is down by 18 points.
Shane, we are out of time, but we're going to bring you back to talk about this race by race. Fascinating polling and really giving us a line on where we're heading.
All right. Thank you for joining us. That's right. Make sure to follow us on Twitter at Amy E. Walter, at John Carl.
No H.
No H.
And who's the other Carl guy?